Well, hi, I'm Phil Heimlich. I'm a conservative Republican, though I lean libertarian. I'm a follower of Christ, and I call this podcast the Radical Middle. One of the reasons that I started doing this podcast is because I wanted to provide facts and information to people I know or don't know who just don't have time to keep up with everything, which is understandable. So I want to read a few quotes from President Trump over the last few years, and then I have a question to ask you. In 2020, President Trump was in Europe and he was asked to visit a cemetery where thousands of Americans who fought in World War II were buried. Here's what he said. This is his quote. He said, "Why should I go to that cemetery? It's filled with losers." He also made reference to more than 1,800 Marines who lost their lives. He called them suckers for getting killed. In 2023, you might remember that the Speaker of the House was Nancy Pelosi, and some crazy guy broke into their house, and her husband, who's 82 years old, was there. And this guy smashed and fractured his head with a hammer. President Trump was asked about this, and he was at a speaking event, and he made a joke. He said, "How's her husband doing, by the way?" And he said that I guess the wall around her house just didn't do a good job. When he made these comments, the whole audience broke out into laughter. And then finally, last Memorial Day, here's what President Trump said. Quote, "Happy Memorial Day to all, including the scum that spent the last 4 years trying to destroy our country. All protected by these USA hating judges who suffer from an ideology that is sick and very dangerous." Well, those are exact quotes. And my question to you is, do words matter? Do words matter? I think they do. I'm Phil Heimlich, and this is the Radical Middle.